Last time on Lessons in Love.
Everybody loves Hypnotoad.
This show's been going downhill since
Episode
3.
Let's get the show on the road.
10 days have passed. What should I do today? Alright. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Go somewhere. Can I go to her room? I can. Soccer field's gonna be tomboy. Of course. Library might be Futaba, actually. And then there's Amy's room. Well, I do want to go to Amy's room once. Just because. Like, right in the morning, because it'd be funny. So I'd pay Amy a visit. We're going to be living together from now on. It'll probably be best to get to know her a little better. Amy, are you awake in there?
Yeah, what's up?
Mind if I come in for a sec?
Sure, door's open. Thanks for knocking this time.
And thank you for not making me question my morals.
Morals? What do you mean?
Oh, nothing particular. Despite having lived here for a little while already, this is the first time I've actually set foot in Amy's room. It's pretty much how I expected it to be. It fits her well. It's pretty nice, actually. Kind of barren on the walls, but other than that, it's nice and roomy.
Why are you looking around all suspiciously and stuff? Did you lose something?
Nope, just admiring your sense of decor.
Super cute, right? Ayane helped me put most of the posters up, and Maya...
Well, Maya's the reason for that stain on the couch. Probably should have told you about that sooner, shouldn't I? It's no big deal. What happened?
Think it was soda or something? Or maybe tea. I can't really remember. We tried really hard to get it out, but, well, you know how stains are.
I suppose I know about as much as the next guy?
Anyway, did you have any plans for today? Maya and Ayane both had stuff to do this morning, so I'm kind of bored right now.
Not right now. Figured I'd come in and see if you wanted to chat for a while. Still getting used to or trying to remember everything around here. So I was hoping you could shine some light on a few things.
So I'm back to normal? Should we maybe go to a doctor or something? I'm starting to get worried that you might have that Alzheimer's thing that old people get.
It's Alzheimer's.
I knew it! Gonna be okay? Do I need to call an ambulance? How much time do you have left? Please don't die, I can't reach the top shelf yet!
Chill out. I'm just saying the disease is called Alzheimer's. Not that I have it. Why does everyone keep calling me old? Not that old, am I?
No, not really. You could probably still date someone in, like, their 20s?
Oh, cool. Want to come out and help me find a girlfriend then?
Sensei, is it finally time to leave the nest? What am I gonna do all by myself? I didn't even know you were interested in girls.
What do you mean? Of course I'm interested in girls.
I don't know.
You've always just put me before everything else, so I never really knew you had interest in dating. Feels kind of weird hearing that's not the case, though. Haha. Do you want me to stay single forever or something?
Yes.
Whoa. Abrupt answer?
Just being honest.
Knew Amy and Sensei were close, but I didn't realize they were like this. She seems like more of a daughter than a niece, if anything. I feel kind of bad about hiding my true identity from her now. Fine. Guess I don't need a girlfriend right now. She'll probably just distract me from work anyway.
That's right. You have the future of 10 adorable girls in your hands, and you need to make sure you take good care of us.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry.
I won't. So what did you really want to talk about? You mentioned wanting to refresh your memory about Kum and me, right?
Yeah, just trying to figure out what there is to do around here now that I have all the free time.
Well, I guess it really depends on what time of day it is. There's a cafe that just opened downtown.
Okay, so I should have went to her from the start, because she would have explained all this. My gut reaction to talk to her first thing in the morning that one time was correct.
It's a cafe that just opened up downtown. Rin from class has a part-time job there. There's also a library where Futaba volunteers.
Knew it.
When I heard the soccer team's looking for a new coach or something like that. Find them at a soccer field, obviously.
Around the afternoon.
I guess you could always just walk around the city. I find someone sooner or later.
So that's random?
Alternatively, there's the Shiner Dojo, though I can't imagine why you'd want to go to either of those places. Oh, and the mall. There's always something to do there.
Seems like I'm gonna have to pick and choose carefully about where I want to go. There's only so much time over the weekend, there's no way I can check out everything in just one go. Great, thanks a lot for your help.
Of course. Kind of funny, though. This whole amnesia thing, I mean. I'm starting to feel like I'm sort of NPC that guy's the protagonist in the beginning of the game. Ah, yeah.
Nah, couldn't be. As if that would ever happen.
And know, right? Ha! Amy and I talk for an hour or two and then make lunch together. She leaves shortly after to go meet up with friends. His affection has increased to 4. Now what should I do? Okay. Yeah, shopping mall. Why not? Decide check out the mall. Figure there's no better way to spend an afternoon than perusing random items I have no intention of buying and hanging out at the food court. If I'm lucky, I might even run into one of the girls here. Teenage girls still hang out at malls, right? Is that still a thing? Well, look who it is. Here's it is indeed still a thing. Hey, Chica, what are you up to? Not much, just hanging around and waiting for my break to be over and stuff. You work here? Yup, some high-end fashion place near Spacey's. Spacey's. A little too high-end for me, though. I mean, not like I could even afford any of that stuff on my stupid retail salary. Have you ever worked in retail, Sensei? Kind of, I guess. I worked in a convenience store when I was your age. I don't know if that's true or not, but it sounds believable enough for the sake of the conversation. I guess that counts. Probably a lot more fun than being cooped up in the boutique and listening to the same 10 songs on repeat every day. Hey, at least you don't work in a, in a store that plays Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You during the Christmas season. My own personal hell. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun at all. But at least you get to hang around here on your break. Yeah, that's true. That also means pretty much every penny I make goes right back into buying stuff. Isn't that how money is supposed to work? No way! You're supposed to save money for things like housing, bills, retirement funds, all kinds of stuff. It's also always a great idea to look into potential investments. That's where the real money is. That is not at all where I expected this conversation to go. I had no idea you were so informed, Chica. I might even consider hiring you as my financial advisor at this point. Never judge a book by its cover, Sensei. When I'm interested in something, I pretty much dedicate my entire life to finding out more about it. This one time, I got so into this idol group that I spent 3 whole days researching the entire history of each member. I kind of do that with, like certain anime. If I get really into it. Whoops! Elfin lied. Kami get killed. I even forgot to eat. How crazy is that? Haha. That's not crazy. That's detrimental to your health and you need to be careful. Are you worried about me, Sensei? Of course I am. You're my top 10 favorite students. God damn it. Top 10. Wait, Rit? Hold on. There are only 10 of us in your class. Wow, you're even great at counting. Ugh, totally not cool. I thought we were having a moment there. Don't worry, there are plenty of moments to be had in the future. The future? Do you mean like in class and stuff? That's part of it, sure, but I also wouldn't mind spending more time with you outside of school. Outside of school? But I have my job and other obligations. Other obligations like a boyfriend? What? Boyfriend? No way. I have never had a relationship like that with anyone before. Really? I would imagine out of anyone in class, you'd know most about that sort of thing. Hey, if you're gonna make fun of the way I dress, that's not it. I just mean you carry yourself well. You can probably even pass as a college student if you try. Yeah, I suppose. You look mature, that's all I'm saying. I'm calling you old. Mature? You really think so? Of course. I have no reason to lie to you about something like that. Guess you wouldn't. Really nice of you, though. A lot of people think I'm sort of a slut because of my style, but that's totally off. I don't know the first thing about romance. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't really have the most experience either. Well, really? You have a girlfriend, Sensei? Nope, totally single. Dedicated myself to 10 young girls already. Well, you better be careful or we might all swarm you one day. Bad ending. I would not mind that whatsoever. He said that, not me. That's a big surprise, though. I mean, I think you're super attractive for your age.
What's my age again?
Chica, are you flirting with me right now? Huh? No, of course not. See, this is what I meant when I said I know nothing about romance. Never know what to say and what not to say, and like, I don't know. I just be honest and stuff. It's fine, really. I'm glad we find each other attractive. Thanks for telling me, Sensei. Yeah, anytime. Wait, we? You, Oh wow, look at the time. It's nearly 5 already. What? It's 5? Chica frantically pulls her cell phone out of her bag and confirms the time on it. crap. I've only got 30 seconds left on my break. Sensei, I've got to run. I'll see you soon, okay? Come see me again sometime.
Chica dashes off in the opposite direction, stuffing her phone back into a bag and straightening out her skirt. I've gotta say, she's a lot different than I expected her to be. But I like that. She's surprisingly innocent. Spend the next half hour or so checking out random shops before deciding to head home. Increased by 1, nice. It's late, one more thing to do. What should I do?
Well, there's not much I can do, right?
Yeah, let's go to dorms. I paid visit dorms. This might be a good time to hang out with one of the girls. Doesn't look like anyone is hanging out in the halls today. What should I do? Knock on a door. What door should I knock on? Good question. Alright, who's with who right now? So the two introverts are together. I don't know if Rin's exactly an introvert, but, you know, whatever. The two friends are together. Main friends. Ayane's with Sana, surprisingly. That's an odd. Everyone else, like, seems like a fitting choice. Well, not really room 3, actually. But I mean, kind of stuck with that anyway. Fair enough. Try that. Who do you want to talk to? Rin. Rin, are you in there? No answer. Sure should I knock on? Okay, so you can just... Oh, Futaba. You know, someone I haven't talked to at all. Fair enough. I don't care about Makoto. Sana, I haven't even... Have I talked to Sana? Yeah. Really? None? Okay. I don't expect... Just berate their doors multiple times. Alright, fine. Really? No one? Oh, everyone hates me. I guess I'll just go back. Yeah, nice try. You're... No. Nope. Nah. It's like I wasn't here to begin with. Okay. Okay, let's try calling her now. Ayane, are you available yet? Really? No, I can't visit her. She won't let me. Alright, guess I'm going to a bar again. Is there a bar? Improvement? I need to figure out an alternative method. First, I feel two of us become slightly closer. Increase to level 5. I don't know how many levels there are. Today was a good day. Should still have some free time tomorrow as well. Think carefully about how I want to spend it. 11 days have passed. Just call her from in my house. Hey, Amy, get your ass over here. Okay, so now I know who's where. Good to know. Well, it said I needed to get her up to what, 4? Is it? Or 5? I don't remember. I think the room was 4, and I needed to get her 5, so. Once again, I find myself killing time at Cafe Rin. Takes my order, promptly discards it. Dump in a bunch of stuff that will probably kill me in it. Tastes pretty good. She's gonna rub it in her manager's face. And I'm smiling when I leave. Where should I go? You know what? Shrine. Decided to check out the shrine. I'm not sure why. Never been particularly religious or anything. I just felt like checking out the scenery, I guess. It's weird though. Kinda just ended up here without even thinking about it. It's like my feet were moving on their own, and before I knew it, I was staying here without any idea of what to do next. Sensei, what are you doing here? A familiar voice calls out to me. Oh, Maya, hey. Yeah, hey. Did you take a wrong turn or something? Never seen you come to the shrine other than on holidays before. Nope, came here on purpose, or at least I think I did. You think? What is that supposed to mean? Huh, not really sure. Oh, I knew it. Not actually Sensei, are you? Wait, what? Has she caught on already? How? Can't let her know that I'm not the same person she's known for years. That could put this entire world in jeopardy. What are you talking about? Of course I'm the real Sensei. If you're the real Sensei, then what's Amy's... If you're the real Sensei, then what's Amy's birthday? It's... What if I cheat? It's none of these! This is a trick question! What's the closest to August? October. That's like 2 months away. October 27th. Easy. Just as I thought. If you can't even remember that, there's no way you were you. Of course I am. I'm just feeling a little under the weather. Right. You could just say you have amnesia. Listen, Amy's birthday is August 31st. Write that down somewhere. It would break her heart if you were to forget it. She hasn't realized that you're not really you yet, has she? So I have no idea what you're talking about. Give it a rest, would you? Nothing you've done recently hasn't made any sense. I'm going to take a wild guess and say you were reborn here, right? How the fuck does she know that? No? What if I was? Then what? Then you'd just be like millions, no billions of other people. Life is a funny thing, you know. One day everything is fine, the next day you're getting hit by a truck and being reincarnated or something like that. Is that what happened to you? I can't really remember. Figured as much. No one ever does, but it's worth a shot asking. Listen, reincarnation isn't something to get all weird about. I don't understand why this world was the one you were reborn into, though. This world? What do you mean? There's more than one? There are as many worlds as you imagine there are. It's kind of weird that you took over the body of a living person, though. Normally you get a cool new body or take over a tree or something like that. I imagine life as a tree would be very exciting. And this life is? Well, I can move. Tell me about that last sentence pierces through me. Simple question, but the way she asked it made it feel strangely heavy. I think so. You talked to a cute shrine maiden after all. Ew, you're like 54. Nowhere near 54! Okay, sure, but you're also my teacher, and my best friend's uncle. Shouldn't you be hitting on girls your own age? Probably. I haven't seen any yet, though. Oh well. It is what it is, I guess. Yeah, it is what it is. You don't have to reintroduce yourself to me or go through any of that stuff again. You can just pick up where we left off. And where's that? With me only minimally acknowledging your existence. Oof, harsh. Sorry, I have no interest in dating, especially someone like you. Damn, I feel like getting Maya to open up to me may be a bit of a daunting task. How is a girl her age this informed, unique? I don't know the right word to describe her. Eccentric? Not trying to date you, I'm just trying to get to know you better. We've known each other for so many years and please stop pretending this isn't the first time we've had an actual conversation. I'm not going to fall for it. Okay, fine, we'll be coming back here, you know. I'm not done talking to you yet. You know you can always talk to me in school, right? That's a lot closer to your house than this place is. I also wouldn't have to wear this dumb outfit. Alright, yeah, I guess I could do that as well. One thing before I go, though. What's up? Can you keep this a secret from the rest of the girls? Word gets out that I might not be the real sensei, I'm sure it will cause some problems. I guess. Telling everyone would be too much trouble anyway, and I doubt most of them would even believe me. Whatever, as long as no one finds out, I'm fine. This really is a weird situation, though. There's definitely a lot to this girl that I don't understand right now. Well, I mean, her working at a shrine, God probably whispered in her ear like, yo, dude, that guy's not real. It's fake. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. It's starting to get dark. I see. Thanks for dropping by. You might want to pray next time, though. That's kind of what you're supposed to do at the shrine. Praying isn't really my thing. Why did you come here? Yeah, I would. At least humor her. Walk down the stairs of the shrine and make my way back into the street. You should come back here sometime soon. Late, but I should be able to fit one more thing. One more. Where should I go? That's a good question. How's school dorms now? Can I at least hang out with, Sana now? No one does, but I'm suddenly compelled to knock again for some reason. Hello, anyone in there? A few seconds later, Sana opens the door and quickly scuffles out of the room.
Sensei, was that you knocking on the door?
It was. I wanted to see what you were up to.
Me? Thought you were here for looking for Ayane.
Not today. She follows me around school every day, so I see her almost as much as I see Amy. I was hoping that maybe you'd want to hang out.
Is it normal for a teacher and a student to, hang out?
Do you not want to?
Well, I didn't say that, but...
It's totally normal. Don't worry about it. Besides, we're supposed to start acting more like friends now, aren't we? For the sake of your education? Of course. Definitely no other reason. Just some totally normal and socially acceptable after-school activities.
You're acting kind of weird.
That's just how I am, sorry. Sana shakes her head and timidly looks up to me. I can tell she's about to invite me in. This victory is one small step for man, but one giant leap for mankind.
You don't have to apologize. You can come in for a little while, but I don't think I can, hang out for long.
Works for me. Ooh, interesting. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O! What's the other? You will never sleep here. Lolly-O? Lolly-D? Dr. Gamenstein? What? Sensei, 1 out of 10 beds? What? Drainer? Becca? Dane? What? Enigami? I don't know what this stuff means. I assume that's her on the right and that's her on the left. Switch! PS4 or 5.
So, here we are.
Thanks for having me. Guessing your side is on the right.
Yeah, you're looking at it from your direction. For mine, it's the, left.
Yep, that is how directions work. Okay, now you made it awkward. Come on, dude. Even more awkward than I thought it would be. Yeah, your fault. So I guess it wouldn't be crazy to assume you've never been alone with a guy before, right?
Right. You're just my teacher, so I don't really look at you that way.
You don't see me as a guy?
Oh, that's not what I meant. It's just, it's kind of embarrassing for me, so...
Yeah, I get it. No worries. Interesting. Hey, we both have the same poster. Gamer? Sana's half of the dorm is more or less what I thought it would be. Not me. I didn't think that, actually, at all. Although I wasn't really thinking it. I expected, like, a normal dorm, but I guess they're, you know... Yeah. Kind of expected a little more black, given how she dresses, but I guess all the spider stickers make up for that. I also noticed that she has a few consoles on the table in front of her bed. I don't remember much about my past, but I'll always remember my love for video games. Maybe that might be a good way to get her to warm up to me. I didn't know you were a gamer, Sana.
Well, I don't really go out much, so sort of just play to pass the time.
See, she should be sharing a room with Rin. They would get along well. I see. Well, maybe we could play something together sometime.
You play games, Sensei? You don't think you're too old for that?
No such thing as being too old for video games, Santa. Come on. There's old people streaming now. Also, don't call me old.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry. It's just that my mom is always telling me I should get out more and stuff.
Huh. Santa's mom the type that doesn't think her kid should be playing games in her spare time? You should do whatever you like to do. It's that simple. Don't let anyone tell you you're too old to be playing video games.
Thank you, Sensei. That's really nice. If you want, we could play together sometime.
Of course. Are there any particular games you're into?
Mostly RPGs, simulation games. I, kind of play a lot of visual novels, too.
Visual novels? You mean like this one?
This? What? What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. Slip of the tongue.
Eh. You're a little odd sometimes, Sensei.
Sana moves a few steps away from me before continuing on with that statement, as if putting physical distance between us will compensate for lowering her guard. I stay near the door and give her the space she needs. Thank you.
But that's why I like talking to you.
Oh, that's Xbox, my bad. That's probably a PlayStation console, though. Like, what?
Or trying to, at least. Yeah.
You ever seen something so cute that you just want to squeeze it until it explodes? Yup. Because that's what I'm feeling right now. Don't worry about trying to talk to me. That'll come naturally in time. Just treat me like a friend until you're more comfortable, and I'm sure everything will be fine.
Right. Yeah. Like a friend. I'm sorry, I'm still getting used to thinking of you as more than just my teacher. I should be more careful about your feelings.
That's right. A little piece of my heart broke off when you said you didn't think of me as a guy earlier.
Well, I mean, it's not like you think of me as a girl, so...
What are you talking about? Of course I see you as a girl. What else would I see you as?
I always thought it was just a student.
Students still have genders, you know.
Yeah, I guess so. That, makes me feel a little happy, though.
Well, I'm glad. Making you happy is my #1 priority. Partly because most of my other priorities come after that, but still. Sensei. Sly dog, stop.
Right, yeah, and I'll do my best to make you happy, too. As your, friend.
Smile back at Sana and move a step closer to the door.
Huh? Are you leaving already?
Yeah, I think we made no progress for the day. Help me kill some time, and I gotta see your room. Those are 2 solid victories.
If you say so. Will you, come back soon?
Of course. You can always come visit me in the counseling room too, you know.
I'll try to remember that.
Good. Thanks for hanging out with me, Sana. See you later.
Yeah, see you later, Sensei.
To the room, start making my way back to the street. Figured it would take Sana a little longer to let me inside. Guess I don't really understand her as much as I thought I did. Either way, I'm glad that she's finally starting to warm up to me. Here's hoping she doesn't absolutely annihilate me in whatever game the two of us decide to play. I'm gonna kick her ass in Smash Brothers. Satisfaction has increased to 6. You can now spend time with her in her room. Wow. Open the door and immediately collapse onto the bed. Today was nice and stuff, but what will I do tomorrow? On the bed, Oni-chan.